Hey everyone, welcome to Frolic Harder, the only podcast that guarantees 39 solid episodes every other year. I'm Matt, if you remember, joined, as always, every other year by my co-host Brennan. Hi, Brennan.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. And grazing, as always, producer Moo.
Hello, Moo. How are you doing, boys, gentlemen?
I'm good. It's been a minute, like you said, every other year. We're going to try and not make that a habit.
Yeah, we're going to do 39 episodes every other year.
Do exactly 39 biannually. That's it.
We might space them out a little better. I think the first 39, we kind of just, we plowed through them. Should have spaced them out a little better throughout the year. So that's our bad.
We shot our wads so hard.
We're learning.
But we did plow, though. We plowed.
Is that all we have?
Yeah, that's all we had.
We'll do better.
We'll be better. We'll not suck as much.
We might.
I mean, we did okay for like a year, kinda ish.
We're the Stranger Things of podcast.
That's such a better analogy. Like, you'll get it when you'll get it. That's it.
Yeah. Does anyone want it anymore? I'm just curious.
Stranger Things. I think I watched like the first two and then I forgot.
The first season is so. I'm not going to swear yet. Because just in case we ever get monetized.
Oh.
Well, even then, YouTube won't push your stuff.
If I do?
If you swear in the first
that's
minute
what I mean.
or so. Yeah.
So I'm waiting.
No, don't do it.
We're
At least, like, a
technically
couple
on
minutes,
6
yeah.
minutes of recording. Are you cutting out the beginning part where we didn't?
I would say cut out a good part of the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna edit, but we might have some good cuts from it. Who knows?
I'll
This
wait.
get cut out. I have no idea.
No, he already said the
Wait,
thing.
for
We're not
what?
cutting this out. We're committed now.
I said the thing.
Oh, but technically, if we edit, I can move it.
true.
Back.
Okay.
You've got the power of movie magic on your.
This
on
is
your
great
side
that
over
we're
there.
figuring this out again.
Yeah, it's like we're relearning how to
Walk.
how to walk after being paralyzed.
Yeah.
It was
It's weird to relearn how to wipe.
Hey man, a lot of
Like
our episodes,
you have to rediscover your butthole.
you got to find it again. You lose it. You lose yourself in it, man. And once you lose your butthole,
We're back to poop.
It took us 6 minutes and 50 seconds to get to poop. That has to be like an actual record for us, like longevity of how far into an episode before poop comes up.
We're gonna see how much distance my headphones have.
He looks so disappointed. Sorry.
Does look disappointed, yeah. What you been up to, man? What you been up to, Matt?
Just quitting jobs. Just working for myself.
Hell yeah.
We're out
Tell
here.
them, man.
We're in the streets.
You were in the streets, raw dogging life.
Just raw dogging life.
So since we last met up, you're like a master chef now, right?
Yay! Baker.
Yeah,
Baker.
I've seen your work.
I do some things.
Mrs. Fields has nothing on you.
No.
Crumble Cookie's going to go out of business.
I hope so.
They're not innovating like you are, man. I see what you're putting out there on Instagram.
No, they're not. I'm
you're
out
putting
here.
out little handfuls of art. They're little handfuls of happiness, dude.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
What are some of your inspirations on your confectionery genius?
So here's what you do. Here's most of it. It's either from childhood trauma.
Oh, okay.
Or
what has stemmed from what is your best creation stemming from childhood drama so far?
I'm trying to think now. Now I'm trying to think. You really put me on the spot here.
That's my job.
Let's come back to this.
Okay,
but I'll tell you my greatest source.
We'll come back to childhood trauma.
Do you watch a lot of the fancy like chef shows and stuff?
Yeah, it's always.
So you know how like a lot of them they're like, like I was at my grandmother's knee, watching her cook.
There's some dramatic theatrics.
Or it's like
it's macaroni and cheese, bro. Just
it's like after high school, I backpacked through Europe and I was staring through a forest of the ocean.
And a butterfly landed on my finger while a monk walked by.
That's not mine. I go to the grocery store. You can do this. You can do this yourself too. Go to any grocery store.
Okay. All right.
Find your junk food aisle. The one with your Little Debbie's, your Hostess.
Oh, you mean like all the snackies we had in our lunch pails in elementary school?
A delicious snack at a gas station.
Cream pies.
Yeah, oatmeal cream pies.
My wife just made some and they're delicious.
Yeah, everyone Google cream pies and see what kind of stuff comes up.
Even with oatmeal, results may vary. This is gonna be based off your search history, how weird it gets.
The- no, because you're really no, you're narrowing it down to one demographic if you put the oatmeal in front of it. We want all of it.
Yeah, we want to see everything. Everything. You go to all these areas, and you just
All right.
peruse. You just kind of peruse. You just look around, taking all your surroundings. Cereal aisle, my second favorite.
So, he's got the cream pies over there.
See, he's always fine. He's always. Oh, damn it.
Okay, so
Oh, damn it again.
So the cereal aisle, junk food.
Cereal aisle, junk food aisle. Those are my big ones, primarily.
So do you just like walk down an aisle and you're like, I bet I could really mess with some honey bunches of oats right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I'll just I'll
what-
pick and choose little things like, I don't know, it could be like, I like the color on that Lucky Charms box.
Okay,
That'll get me going or remind me of something else. That's pretty much all it is.
I like
Nothing
that. So you're
crazy.
you're
I'm
very
a man of the people.
you're
keep
you're
it
a man that
simple.
falls into a marketing ploy, is what it sounds like. If it's got a good color to it, I'm gonna buy it.
I like a nice color. I got a new thing. I never thought I would do this. I put flowers on something that I got
on it.
Yeah, I'm using
Like you got like a
flowers.
little like an oatmeal
Like-
cookie with an orchid on it, or what?
I started doing carrot cake for the coffee shop I'm working with. And
Okay.
it's got flowers around the edge.
And this was from your own.
Yeah,
brand?
I just I thought it'd look pretty.
Do you know what? This is gonna all right. We're coming back to it. This is all stemming from childhood trauma again. This is where the
Yeah.
flowers are.
Oh, I mean, I go to therapy now, so
Oh,
that's been a thing.
yeah. Are you on your Selexia? Whatever makes you happy now.
I'm out here. Just raw dogging life still.
Are you medicated or not?
I'm not medicated.
Okay.
I think it'll mess with whatever makes me like this.
Yeah, that's it. We don't want to change that.
Which I feel like it probably could be good for me. I'm just so afraid it's gonna turn off some creative switch or something.
We don't need that, man. I think you're dialed in you're dialed into a perfect 7.5 right now.
I'm like a good setting right now. I'm back to factory default.
Dude, that's a good place to be, man.
It is.
I don't know if I'll ever get back to factory default.
It's so nice. Shout out Leslie. Thank you.
Between the last episode and now, that's all you've got going. You've created a cookie empire.
Yeah, I quit my job that I was at. I walked out one day.
You just had enough?
Yeah, I was texting Lindsay and she's all, leave. And I was like, all right.
I like that. I like that for you. Good job, Matt.
Yeah, it's been good. I was doing the farmer market grind. Not really for me.
It's hard, man. It's a hard life.
That was pre-therapy, a lot of human interaction. Not very good at it.
More of an inside kid. We talked about this.
Yeah, I'm an endorsement.
How's San Antone?
I like it. It's nice.
Still don't hate it?
No, I don't hate it. All the big cities. I like all the big cities. I'm a fan. All the rest of the state, I don't know what they do there. It's not for me. Stay in my safe places. If I ever venture out, it'll be because all my friends came to me and started a compound, aka a cult that I'd like to be the leader of.
Why haven't we started a cult?
I'm workshopping things.
Hey, man, if you start, we'll follow. You just got to direct us, man.
I'm a good follower.
Got to find a nice little plot of land. Get a double wide.
Straight up Texas double wide.
Enough for 4 families to live very tightly.
Yeah.
And then, we kind of branch out from there.
Yeah, if you're not nuts to butts with 3 people you don't know, are you even in a cult?
That's how all great cults start. And sweet uniforms. I'm thinking jumpsuits. I know not everyone might look great in a jumpsuit, but I like the vibe.
If it's a jumpsuit, is it just a white jumpsuit?
No, we'll get a cool color or something. I'm thinking like a teal, maybe not orange. I feel like orange has been trademarked already. White's been overdone. Oh no. I always like black. Black always looks good.
Black is hot in Texas, though, dude.
We're stay indoors though. We're indoorsmen.
The endorsement cult. That's right.
I don't know if I mentioned this before. Who knows what we've said before? When we first originally moved out to Austin in 2020, my pitch was when Lindsay said it was going to be hot out here, I said, yes. But here's all we're going to do. We're going to go from inside. We have to survive the walk from our door to the inside of our air-conditioned car. And then from there, air-conditioned car to whatever air-conditioned building we're going inside of.
Yeah, you're not going in a un-air conditioned.
That's 3 minutes max of outside.
Yeah, that's true. No, you make a good point. So if you love your home palace there, you got air conditioning. Texas is survivable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's about survival.
It's a hard life.
It's honest work.
All right. Well,
Wait, what have you been
producer
up to?
Moo.
We're gonna check out Moo
We're
first.
going to me.
I was gonna go to you first.
I haven't been up to shit.
All right, he hasn't been up to shit. All right, I'll go to me.
See, look at this guy. We'll come back to him. He'll think of something.
We'll come back. We'll come back to Moo and your childhood trauma.
It's not really a question. It's more of a request.
Shoot it.
Let's see that Nessie.
Oh, you want to see the Nessie?
I want to see Nessie.
Oh, that's right. Since the last time we did this,
wait, we got some things.
We did. All right. So here's the Nessie.
Look at that.
Look at that. So he's a Men in Black Nessie, and he's got the little neuralizer there, and he's flashing. But the greatest design, what was added to this is who he is flashing.
Oh,
and it's Sasquatch. It's Sasquatch with the UFOs. Tom was right.
That's a little banner
Dragging
behind
banner.
the UFO.
Yeah, he's got the moon back there. He's also holding a Men in Black gun as to keep the theme. You know, and he's got the glasses. So
beautiful.
He's also an agent of the Men in Black.
That's very nice.
I added this cool dude right here. He's
look at that
Tiger
guy.
Hanya mask combo. And right before we stopped last time, I went to Hawaii, and this was the first one.
Look at you.
While we were on Kauai. So
great job.
Thank you, sir. Now let's see what you got.
All right, let's see. They're all pretty. Here we go. So right here is my first one. I got
the stand mixer.
The paddle attachment. Not a mushroom.
Because you're a chef, baker, confectionist.
And then this was the second one. So it's a fleur-de-lis, but the top is the whisk attachment.
Why does it look like a butt plug?
Does it? It's because it's faded a little. I gotta fix that.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta get a little touch up.
And then my friend Paul. This is Paul. He's a little bat.
I named that Paul.
You did name him Paul.
I named Paul.
You did.
Yeah. I like how you've kept it. You're like,
I was gonna roll with it.
It's a good. That's Paul.
Like, why'd you get that?
You seem like
it was Friday the 13th, and it was cheap.
You just YOLO'd it?
Yeah.
That's how I ended up with that one. Just said, you know what?
Next Friday the 13th is in June, so I'm gonna go get another one. We'll see what I'm feeling that day.
I love that. We have a tattoo convention coming down to San Diego second week of April, and the wife and I are going to go down and probably get something done there too.
Good. Get a face tat.
No.
You should get a face tat.
Only if I can have like one spider web from my nose going across my entire face. Like, you know what the people do on their elbows, man.
You know who was in town over here last night? I was invited to go. It was not. No one cool. Actually, it is kind of cool. I'll let you guys be the judge. Y'all remember? I say y'all a lot now, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like that, but we'll let it go.
Good for you, Texas boy.
Look, I've adapted a lot. I say y'all. I say hella.
I'm only slightly disappointed, but proceed.
I take it all in. I'm a man of the people. Remember?
Yes.
So y'all.
You people, please.
Mm-hmm. There it is again. Just go.
Y'all remember Guinness Book of World Records, like the nice shiny books?
Of course, we talked about that.
Do you guys remember Lizard Man?
Remind me.
He was the guy that tattooed himself like green, and he put the little bumps.
Yes.
That guy was here last night doing a stand-up.
Did you go?
No, I didn't go. I didn't want to go.
What's the dude's name?
Lizard Man? I don't know.
Is he the first of the lizard people?
I think so. I'm pretty positive, right?
They're out there, man.
Yeah, of course they're out there. You should get a lizard person tattoo.
My next one.
What you got?
There's a werewolf type creature. I was gonna do the Jersey Devil, but he's a little wonky looking for a tattoo. Like you're
gonna do the Choopy?
I'm not gonna do the Choopy.
You should get a Choopy.
But there is a werewolf type creature that is also from New Jersey, and I'm gonna have the werewolf up here.
Okay,
So I'm gonna keep adding.
acceptable.
And I don't know what else. I'm probably gonna do at least 2 more. So I've kinda got the nod to the alien, I've got the Nessie, I've got the Sasquatch. Who knows? Who knows
I'm
what's
trying to
next,
think what
man?
we've done reports on that you need to.
Mothman was up there on my
Oh,
list.
Mothman would be a great
I
one.
might but Mothman, it's like I talked to my tattoo artist about this, and she's basically saying, every time I think of Mothman, he's just like a cute little creature, and I'm like, that's not what I'm going
I was
for.
gonna tell you, I like all the cute little Mothman,
See,
like
that's all you
stuffed
see is like
animals I've seen.
ex- like my Jersey Devil right here. Look at this guy. He's
That's
adorable.
adorable. I have a
Right?
Mothman hat that actually doesn't look like cute and adorable. It's just like a weird creature. I'll wear it next one. Don't worry.
I like
I
that.
got lots of hats.
I like that.
I got.
You're a man of many
I
hats.
got a lot. Yeah, you
I
know.
wear a lot of hats around here. All right, so the last time, other than the tattoos, gone on a few vacations since then. I went to Hawaii right after our last episode.
Which island you go
That was-
to?
Went to Kauai. I was gonna do to Maui, but it got burnt down. That was during
Yes,
the
it did.
whole Lahaina fire
Yeah.
situation, and had to pull an audible. So switched islands to Kauai. That was fun. Had a good time there. That's where I got. That's where I got that.
Number one.
Numero uno. Bought a house since the last time we did this. That has been a
Where's
lot
all
of
our-
fun.
I want our kids cheering sound effect.
All the kids, what?
The kids cheer.
Oh yeah, all the yeah.
I need our
yeah,
soundboard.
yeah, the audio. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. So yeah, we bought a house, got all moved in. I've got my new office here that you can't see because there's a green screen, but it's pretty sweet. What else did we do? I went to Scotland and Ireland. That was my first time leaving the country. I thoroughly enjoyed Scotland. I liked it more than I did Ireland,
Mhm.
Simply for the fact that we spent a week in each place, and the sole purpose of the trip was because
Booze?
Nicole is a huge Swiftie. No,
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, don't get Moo started on T-Swiss again.
I know.
she's fine now. Whatever.
All right, he's over it. We're sorry, Swifties. He didn't mean all the things he said back in season 1.
I still meant it. I don't care anymore.
Can I say? Oh, don't do that. Can I say one thing
Yes,
to all of them?
yes, all of them.
Fucking go Birds.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You tell him.
That's all. Thank you.
Go Birds. All right. So yeah, we did Scotland. Went to see Taylor Swift, not once, but twice in 3 days. Thank you, Cole, for that one.
Holy.
Dude, and those were long concerts. It was the Eras tour or whatever. Dude, 3.5 hours, man.
Good for her.
3.5 hours.
That's impressive.
So many hours. But the downside of it, and why I say I liked Scotland better, is because Taylor Swift gave me the COVID while we were there.
Directly from her?
I mean, I can't see it coming from any other place. I was at a Taylor Swift concert.
No, but was it her COVID?
It was her concert, so her COVID.
I guarantee it was, because she gave it to everybody else who gave it to me. It's patient number 1 or patient 0. So yeah, so Taylor Swift gave me COVID.
I know he's gonna clip that one, and we're gonna get back to like the be better, guys. Talk about something. We didn't even say anything bad.
It depends on if I take it out of context or not. Well,
I haven't said anything bad. I'm not.
Don't do that.
Hey, we gave him total creative freedom back in season 1, so he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
We did.
It'll work. So right after that, I started feeling crappy, and so the second half of our trip, I'm like, we're flying to Dublin. Let's do this. I get there, and it's like an hour-long flight from Edinburgh to Dublin.
This is how the OG COVID spread so fast.
right? Yeah, you just bringing it to everybody else.
You're just like, let me just take it to another country.
I am the reason that this happened. So
You're a super spreader.
yeah, I took it straight over to Ireland.
You people are the problem.
Me people. Yeah.
You all.
Y'all people.
Okay, look. As soon as I got to Ireland, that's when I started really feeling. I didn't know that I had COVID coming over because it takes a couple days to like kick in or whatever. So The second we land, we check into our Airbnb, and I'm like, "Oh god, I'm dying." Like, nose is running, the whole thing. And we find, like, this little pharmacy. It's in, like, in this little shopping center. And I walk in, and they're like, you have to do everything, like, they have to buzz you into the pharmacy. It's like a whole thing. So, it's like going to see the doctor, basically, to walk into, like, their version of a CVS.
Yeah.
So they buzz me in. I tell the guy, I've got a runny nose, I'm feeling crappy. And he's like, you Americans, it's hay fever. You're right next to a park over here. It happens all the time. So I'm like, I'm feeling a little better at that point. I'm like, you know what? He's probably right. Like, I'm not used to the pollen and all the plants that are here in this beautiful green country. That's gotta be it. He gives me some Sudafed and sends me on my way.
You were just mainlining fresh oxygen, and your body is not built to hire.
It was too pure, and that's what really got to me. Like, I was raw dogged fresh air, dude. It's not no. I'm like, all right, I feel a little bit better about that. It's cool. So we had a couple things planned. We were gonna go see the cliff some more, which we canceled because, that's when I really started feeling it. And I was solely determined to not let hay fever ruin my trip to Ireland. So I'm like, we're still doing the Guinness factory, we're doing the Jameson distillery, we're doing all that, which we did. And I'm sure I gave everybody else COVID there too.
Great job. Maybe the alcohol killed it, though.
I did drink so much Guinness.
See, maybe it killed it for all them, too. Like, yeah, the germ hits their system, they flush it out with booze.
Yeah, they don't know what's good for them and what isn't.
It's science. Everyone knows that.
Come on, people, get your shit together. So yeah, we did the whole like Guinness tour. That thing is like 7 stories tall. The Guinness there just tastes so much better. It's so creamy. It's so chocolatey. It's just chef's kiss. It's so good. Jameson was awesome. You get to do like a tour through the whole thing. They do the history of the whole process. They give you samples. I brought back Jameson that you can't get in the States, so I feel good about that. And yeah, other than that, we went to a bunch of other concerts, saw Blink again, saw the Foo Fighters,
Hit you.
saw Linkin Park. Just a couple days ago, we went and saw Papa Roach and Rise Against. They're still going hard, man. Papa Roach is awesome live.
I got a great set of hair. Great head of hair still.
He does.
Good for that guy.
Man, that guy. He has so much energy.
How's everyone's hair's looking? How's everyone's hairline looking? Let me see. Everyone show me.
Normal. It's there.
I still got a big forehead, but I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so it's gonna be short and it'll probably look worse.
Great job, guys.
Nothing hair receding this way.
Ooh, live review. Just had a sample of everything. So amazing. Great job, me.
Oh, great job. You look at you. All right. Yeah, Matt, look at you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, what did they sample? What was it?
So I made box sets for March. So it had a cinnamon toast crunch coffee cake.
Dude.
I did funfetti cookies.
Nice.
I did cookies and cream biscotti. And I did a s'more cookie that had a nice like chocolate ganache on the inside. Just some of the things I love.
That's so good. That sounds delicious. All of those.
Just nice things.
You're going to put Crumble Cookie out of business, dude. It's just a matter of time.
Who's Crumble Cookie?
It's a chain. Kind of hurts my teeth. A lot of sugar.
You're already eating them in my eyes.
Thank you.
They're on their deathbed with you coming up and creeping up behind them in the shadows.
Oh, good. That's what we like to hear. Your illness story actually reminded me. For our anniversary this year, we went back, sans children, to Charleston. Cause I love Charleston. So the day before we left, I woke up and I felt horrible. The worst body aches, sweats. So I just went. I pretty much slept the entire day.
Was it the Rona?
It was not. Slept the entire day. Awful sore throat. Barely saw the kids before we left. So I'm feeling better to leave the next day. Flight. I'm feeling like my throat is getting worse. Like the longer it goes, like
By the second, you're just feeling it.
by the second, I can like barely swallow food or anything. I'm just like in pain. So we get there, have dinner. It's like a place I wanted to check out for a while. Miserable. the entire time.
Oh, so you can't even enjoy it. You've been looking forward to this, and you're like,
Not really. We get back to the hotel. Finally knock out. I'm just like, I wake up middle of the night. I'm like, all right, I gotta find an urgent care. Like, this sucks. Like, I can't do this. Because we were out there for like 5 days. I was like, I can't do this. Next morning, I find an urgent care. We walk over there. What do you guys think of when you think urgent care?
Expensive.
I think of a 3-hour wait and not a lot of help at the end of that wait.
Real nasty, kind of like, eh. All right. This one had a online appointment schedule. So I scheduled for like the first appointment in the day. Walk in. There's like an old converted house. Beautiful, succulent display on the wall. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful crafted tables. Like they're like handmade. It's gorgeous stuff. No wait. No wait. The doctor checked me in himself. Went straight in. We did all the testing. I told him what was wrong. Told him, like, I think it's strep throat. I hate it.
I'm fairly confident in that.
But he did all the tests. I didn't have strep. I, as a father, was gifted by my lovely children some sort of virus that is known going primarily from children to their parents. And it always hits the parent like way worse. So I got a shit ton of steroids. And you know that like that gel they put on your gums before you get a shot at the dentist?
Like the Oragel kind of stuff.
He gave me that to gargle with so that I could eat and enjoy the rest of the trip.
You just numbed your throat down.
Pretty much.
They have a spray for that.
I don't want to spray something in the back of my throat. I'd rather gargle.
After that, the rest of the trip was good.
It was like a miracle cure.
Yeah, shout out to my kids.
Kids are great for plague.
Go kids. Shout out to you for messing your father up.
Thanks, guys.
You should have started that whole segment with as a father.
Oh, see, I'm rusty. As a father. God damn it. John.
Yeah, you had your chance.
Here. Shh. As a father. Cut that. Move to front.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Move that up front.
Leave this part in, though, too, so they know after the fact that we did that.
Okay.
But take that. Move it to the front.
I will do this as a father.
Thank you. Can you write that down? Are you going to mark that?
No, this one doesn't have that.
Do you have time codes?
Not in it.
Are you writing time codes?
I will after we record. I have to go back through it.
It's all up there.
It's all up here.
Or just keeping Moo on his toes? Moo's going to fall asleep right now.
I'm not falling asleep.
I like your bloodshot eyes.
Oh, bloodshot.
Smoked as soon as we started.
How much have you smoked
Just a bowl. I'm chilling. Oh, the wine too.
in that Sutter home?
Oh, yeah, you got your Sutter house.
Was it home or house? I can't remember now.
Home.
Home is a much more fancy
Sutter
name.
home. Tastes like ass.
I used to know way more about that than it's all gone. I don't remember.
I don't know anything. This was meant to be cooked with, but I didn't want to waste it. So we're drinking it instead. And it's definitely not meant to be drank.
You'd be surprised how many people just drink that as the good stuff.
That, box wine, wild vines, all kinds of things people shouldn't consume. But
Wild Vines is so good.
I haven't had wild vines since the last time we had it.
I haven't even like seen it in like years.
I don't know if it still exists.
I'm just a Lone Star guy now. Y'all know about Lone Star? Have y'all ever had Lone Star?
Yeah, I did when we went out there once.
No, tell me about Lone Star.
Just a delightful beverage. Just a nice standard beer. Just so nice.
What's a comparable beer?
But
I don't know, 'cause I don't drink any of the ones that it compares to.
it's a beer pong beer.
Okay, so it's just a light lager.
But it's better because it's
drinkable and not punished. It's not a punishment.
it's Lone Star. If you're feeling a little pudgy, you get a nice Lone Star Light. I never do that, but you could. The red can looks better.
The Lone Star Light.
I'm here for sponsorships. Let's go, Lone Star. What's up?
I did tell Matt, my parents went out to Dallas for Thanksgiving. My uncle and aunt and cousin live out there. And they brought back some things from Buc-ee's. And I told you about it. And I'm like, did they do this right? And you're like, yes.
They nailed it. They were perfect.
I ate the things from Buc-ee's. It was like some chocolates and like a trail mix or something like that. It was so good.
Right?
It was so good.
When are you coming out? Everyone come out. Compound.
Compound, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you get the compound built.
I would love to move to the compound.
If you build it, we will come.
That's fair. Can it be in my backyard?
Gotta fit a family of 3.
You get your own tiny homes.
But it doesn't feel culty enough if it's in a backyard.
What if I put like a fire pit in the middle?
You do make a good point with the fire pit.
It's a big fire pit.
What good cult doesn't have a good fire pit?
It's where community happens around fire. We tap into our ancient,
Spirit animals.
yeah, spirit animals.
See, I got mine. That's my spirit animal. Sasquatch.
Yeah, the sass, because you're sassy.
I don't have a spirit animal.
When are you gonna get a Sasquatch?
I got a couple lined up. I gotta get knocked out.
Talk about it. What's your ideas?
So I want to get one for my oldest son. He loves pigs. It's his favorite animal. Those 3 little pigs. So I get like a 3 little pig-esque, but in this he had this dope Carhartt like overall set that we used to put him in. So I have a picture of him in that with like a little hipster beanie. I want that as a pig.
So a pig dressed in that.
I want the hipster attire just in like his clothes. Yeah.
So you're gonna get a hipster pig.
Hipster pig. Yeah. I'm gonna get a hipster pig.
I love that. I love that. Any other ideas, or is that the leading one for now?
Yeah. I'm probably going to get some more food related stuff.
I told you when you got your first one, I'm like, they're addicting.
Yeah. I need more.
Once you get one, you need more. It's hard to stop. But you went straight for the hand, right? That's gotta not feel.
Great for the hand. I actually looked at her like rule guide after the fact.
Yeah, they don't recommend hands or face or.
It said like I will not tattoo hands for your first tattoo. But I walked in there very confidently, and she's like, already started, and she's like, oh, so when's the last time you had a tattoo done? And I was like, oh, this one.
Oh, this is the one.
This is the one.
I mean, you're committed at that point. How was the pain level of getting a hand tattoo? Because I've heard that sucks.
The hand was not bad. The second one, like the fill-in part, stung a little more. Paul up here actually hurt more than the hand ones, I thought.
Well, is that on your inner elbow or close to it?
Yeah, it's pretty close, like right below it.
Yeah, the inner elbow, man.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, oh, it's gonna be a little spicy up here. I was like, all right.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Anything around the elbow, dude. When they were doing like this area, the Tom's banner, I was like, ooh.
It tickles a little.
So yeah, let's put it that way. It tickles a little bit. I get it, man. The shading, all that. Dude, my whole arm was like throbbing for like 4 days straight.
Because like my first one too, it's like a lot of thin line stuff to like make it look a little realistic. So it wasn't too bad. Like, you get a tattoo, Moo. Want me to get one with you when we go to Vegas?
No, I have no urge for any tats.
Get a face by her. Get like a little smiley face by your cock and balls.
Not when I was younger, but not anymore. No.
I love how you just went right to 11, man.
Well, because that way you'd be like, oh, maybe not. Like, I'll do my arm or something. So that was my reasoning.
But yeah, it wouldn't even be like that one would be hidden too.
I felt like the arm was the safe place. So that's where I was kind of keeping everything. Like this arm, I have a theme, like the whole cryptid thing. This is just YOLO, whatever I'm feeling like at the time. I've got a lot of real estate.
I thought my tattoo artist put it best. She said it's customizing your avatar.
I like that.
You're a generic guy?
I build generic dudes in games, so I don't know. It's not that I'm against getting one. I would love to get one. I just don't have anything I care to put on me forever. I mean, everything I would have gotten when I was younger, I am very happy that I was too broke to get them when I was younger. So
You probably made some good. I remember a dagger being an option at one point.
yeah, I think there was a dagger. There's like a ship. There's a whole bunch of different things.
A fullback. Ooh.
I remember the full back ship was discussed.
Yeah, exactly. So not.
I mean, that would be super sick, but
Fullback pirate ship, right?
And it would start looking bad. It would by now it would look horrible.
Like a little dinghy.
It'd be so faded and gross. Yeah. Well, it'd be like whatever. Like
I'm white. You are very, very white. So that's it's gonna pop still.
it'd be all faded and stuff. what would I do with a giant like ship on my back?
I don't do anything with my tattoos. They're just there.
It has no meaning.
Pirates are cool, man. Pirates never go out of style.
Yeah, but yours means something to you.
This doesn't mean anything. This was I'm born on a Friday.
I don't have that. I don't have money lying around for that either. I'd rather spend it on other stuff.
Who said anything about having money for it? You just find it. You just find the money.
You got to find it.
I find the money for other things, like I don't know, spending money on editing software.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Yeah, we'll allow that. I can't argue with that. I'm going to shut up now.
Eventually, we'll get them. We'll get them tattooed, and we can film it for content.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be good for like 100,000 followers or something. Well, we'll do it.
You heard it here first.
That's a lot. How about like 500?
No, we're not. That's not a low one. I think 100,000 is when you get your first plaque. So we're going for the first plaque.
But we heard it here. 100,000, and he's agreed to it.
Getting a smiley face by his cock and balls.
Nah, that sounds tender.
Hey man, if we're doing 100,000, it's got to be majority rules, and I'm going smiley face by the cock and balls too. So that's 2 against 1.
People have spoken.
We can't film that.
It's true. A cock and balls by his smiley face.
That's even better. I like that. Just invert it.
Let's just get there, and then it may probably be like our like logo or something.
A cock and balls.
Do we all 3 of us need the all-seeing daisy?
Let our logo be the cock and balls. Yeah, I would get that if we got like 100,000.
I mean, I don't need excuses to get more tattoos. So.
I don't need it. I would do it anyway because it's the best logo in all of podcasting. I like your red headphones too. The red really brings out the red in your eyes.
There's probably some AI filter that can get rid of that and open my eyes up, and I'll like look like this the whole time.
Feels like real fake ass eyes.
Huge eyes, dude. Googly eyes. That's what we need.
Googly eyes would be great.
He needs to superimpose googly eyes.
Googly.
Tom Gugliotta. Shout out Tom Gugliotta. When's the last time you heard that name?
I don't even know what that name is.
Look him up. Tom Gugliotta.
Can't say I've heard that name.
How do you spell that? Googly.
I don't know. Just Google it. Google will do it for you. Here we go. I found him. Tom Gugliotta. He averaged. Let's see. Let's look. Basketballreference.com. Here we go. In 763 career games, he averaged 13 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 2.8 assists, while shooting 45.1% from the field, 28.4% from the field, 75.7% from the free throw line, for a PER of 15.9.
That's not bad.
His nickname, Googs.
Googs. What's up, Googs?
He's a one-time All-Star, 92-93 All-Rookie team. Shout out Tom Gugliotta.
Wow. How would you remember a name like that from 92?
Love basketball. Tom Gugliotta. That's the name of this episode. You know how he became a one-time All-Star?
How?
Do you know? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
Because he can run faster, jump higher.
I'm confused.
Shut up. I'm doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
Tom Gugliotta can run faster, jump higher, and frolic harder.
Do it again.
I already did it twice.
Do it a third time.
One more time. Hey, Brendan. Tom Gugliotta.
I'm Gugliotta.
You know how he became a one-time All-Star?
Is it because he can run faster, jump higher, and frolic harder?
It's because he can run faster, jump.
You stole it, bro.
I knew that would get him.
Keep it all in.
We'll cut it together. It'll be like a montage.
You say it once, and then you can get
I
a
will.
piece of it too. Moo, tell us how Tom Gugliotta became a one-time All-Star.
What is it? He ran
He
faster.
can run faster.
He messed up the very first part.
He
of
jumped
the-
high.
of
He
the
can jump
outro.
higher,
Nope.
and he can frolic hard.
And frolic harder. Thank you.
All right, cut that there. That's episode 1.